So yeah, like this would be. I mean, it's 26 minutes, so it's a little long. So maybe grab a drink, grab a snack or whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and check this out. Hang on. Did we turn the... What? Wait. There's boxes?
Welcome to Minecraft Live, coming to you from the Mojang office here in Stockholm, Sweden. Today we have a packed show for you. We'll be unveiling brand new features, giving new insights from our developers, and showing exclusive content from a Minecraft movie. We'll also be revealing the first steps into something that might just change how you look at your Minecraft worlds forever. You have continued to showcase your creativity in ways that we would never have imagined. Minecraft is more than a game, and it's all thanks to you. Since the beginning, we've been adding new blocks, features and mobs, widening our world and give you more opportunity for creativity. And there's more of that to come. Recently, we've started revisiting some areas of Minecraft and looking into how we can improve our core experience. Whether that's breathing new life into existing biomes or implementing features to improve the experience for all types of players. More on that later. And if you want even more details, be sure to catch the deep dig taking place at the end of the show. For now, let's catch up with some familiar faces who just happen to be tiny experts in our game drop strategy.
It's Minecraft Live already? And we're doing it twice this year? And why are there now several game drops throughout the year? Help! Not right now. I'm busy.
Are you okay, Tiny Boo?
You look confused. Do you need us to explain how a calendar works again?
Tiny Jens, Tiny Agnes, can you explain why we do game drops now? And why Minecraft Live is now 2 shows a year? And what are your favorite colors?
Minecraft Live is now 2 shows that we do throughout the year, so we can communicate our evil plans to our players more often.
Evil?
Did I say evil? I meant to say exciting.
Oh, neat!
And game drops are our new release structure that we started in 2024. There will be several throughout the year. It means content drops of varying sizes, bringing the community new features more frequently.
Oh, also neat.
And my favorite color happens to be beach ball.
Does that clear everything up?
Everything except beach ball.
Last year, we released 3 game drops, bringing armadillos, wolf variants, this pale garden biome, and more to Minecraft.
Don't forget the creaking.
I wish I could vote to not remember the creaking.
What? We don't do voting.
Already this year, we have previewed our first 2025 game drop, bringing new nature blocks, different types of cows, pigs, and chickens, and firefly bushes to Minecraft. Aww.
But that's just the beginning of what we've got planned. Today, we'll be sharing details of another brand new game drop coming in this year.
Wow! Can we call it the Tiny Voo drop?
I think we need to have a talk again, off camera.
Hooray!
Ah, fresh egg. Oh.
Hello, I'm Agnes, and I'm so happy to be here with you all again. We have quite many things we would love to share with you all today. And we will start with something that many of you have already been testing. And today, I'm happy to announce the name and date for our upcoming drop. It's called Spring to Life, and it will actually be releasing in just a few days' time,
So
on
new
March 25th.
animal models.
We want to revisit some
Colours.
existing biomes to make them more delightful and to give them a clearer and more unique personality. And in that way, we hope to enhance some of the existing core values Minecraft already has, like exploration and building, because it's so much more exciting and inspiring and fun to journey through the Minecraft world and to make it your own when the places you see are more immersive and varied. And here to talk more about Spring to Life are our lovely devs.
Spring to Life is only a couple of days away now. I'm really excited for players to get their hands on it and play with all the new features we've added. I think it's a nice bit of sort of spring cleaning to the overworld biomes.
The overall goal for this drop was to make the biomes feel like more different from each other and more alive. And the way we've done that is by adding new blocks that are unique to certain biomes. We've added mob variations that occur in certain biomes, and then we've added new sounds and moving particles to add some feeling of motion
Falling leaves.
as well.
Oh, that's sick.
I think our current farm animal mobs are pretty iconic. So I wanted to keep like some of the features that I think are important to them. But at the same time, I wanted to kind of introduce some kind of like new colors, or for like the cows, I introduced some like
really cool.
different horn types and stuff. For the cold cow, we were inspired by the Highland cattle, which is very fluffy and very fuzzy, very cute. We have the hot climate pig, which is the Red River hog, kind of inspired. It has this cool markings on its face and everything.
This is cool.
And then we have cold or cool chicken, which is inspired by Polish chickens, which have some really nice kind of feathers going on.
I think my favorite is the cool chicken, just because I get to say cool chicken around the office a lot.
The new sounds we've added is sounds for the desert, sounds for firefly bush, sounds for the leaf litter, and sound personalities for the wolves. The desert biome is a really peaceful place. You will start to hear sounds of sand and wind. And hopefully you will feel the emptiness of the desert.
I've built near a
The
desert. I haven't
overworld's got
explored it
ambient
yet.
sounds attached to the blocks, so if the player removes all of the blocks, the sound goes away. And if the player is bringing these blocks that has sounds, you bring the sound as well.
And we think some players who really want to like stretch their building skills and take it a bit further will start trying to incorporate sounds into their builds as well.
The wolf sounds are actually not wolves, it's dogs. I went to a dog daycare and recorded a lot of dogs.
Could you do the Mad Wolf?
We've also made some other changes to add more movement to the overworld. For example, with the new firefly bush, the block attracts firefly particles that move around above it, which is really nice when you find them in the swamp or near rivers. And because the fireflies come out in darkness and go away in the light, like a technical player can even switch them on and off. So there's a lot that you can do with this block. I'm really excited about the new spawn eggs too. For players who play in creative mode, we have so many mobs in the game now, and the spawn eggs, they were starting to look a bit all the same, like it gets harder and harder to remember which one is which. So I think the new art is just fantastic,
That is
and there's so much character and personality.
Similar to the changes to the lodestone recipe, we also wanted to change the cartographer villager trade so that you get more maps to take you towards other villages in different biomes, again, to sort of encourage players to explore and move to different locations with knowing a bit more what they're going to get.
In case you missed anything, here's a summary from our friends at Element Animation.
Definitely need to go to the desert. This is how they should have done the Minecraft movie. Like, exactly like this. Not this live-action CGI hybrid crap. This. Because this is the Minecraft that everyone knows and recognizes. the live action CGI thing just looks horrendous. What the hell?
Hi, I'm Emma, and I play Natalie in a Minecraft movie. I started playing Pocket Edition with my friends way back when I was like 10. We were on a competitive dance team, and whenever we had a spare moment, we'd play Minecraft together. Action! Guys, I've read about this. We're experiencing a shared delusion. When I was offered the role of Natalie, it felt like such a cool opportunity to bring together my love of acting and Minecraft. I was blown away when I stepped on set for the first time. It sunk in that I was in Minecraft. It was such a cool moment seeing all the set pieces come together. It was the details that really stuck out to me though. The life-size blocky trees, the cute potatoes, and how interactive the village set was. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It felt spot on, like I was walking right into the game. We've got a clip to share that took place on that amazing set. This is the first time Natalie and the crew have stepped into a Minecraft village, and they start to learn the ins and the outs of this new and very different world.
Here it is! Midport Village!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are these guys?
Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers. They're total pacifists and vegetarians. You don't bug them, they won't bug you. They just like to chill, trade, and eat buttloads of bread. They love crushing a loaf.
So they built all this?
Yeah, most of it. But the good stuff you see, that's all Steve. Anything you can dream about here, you can make. Zero limits. Relax, it's just an iron golem, local security force. They're a bunch of big softies.
It looks like a bad cosplay. You know what I mean?
Unless you start messing with the villagers. Don't ever do that.
This place makes no sense.
Come with me.
Yo, need protein like Prato.
I got just the place, buddy. Hello there. Woohoo! Oh, dude, I got goose pimples just walking up on it. You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? I did, and you're about to find out. Uh-oh!
The village might look peaceful for now, but later in the movie, it's the center of a ton of action. I had a lot of fun training for the fight scenes and learning how to take out hostile
like
mobs.
I said, it looks like bad
my dance
cosplay.
background really helped with the stunts. I mean, fight choreography and dancing do have a lot in common. A Minecraft movie is coming to theaters on April 4th. Get your tickets now. If you can't wait to experience some of the things the movie has in store,
Like that animation we saw before.
Starting
They
on
should have
March
just done
25th,
that.
You'll be able to join an
And just had
in-game
them
live event
do
where you can play
voiceovers.
mini games inspired by the movie and even earn an exclusive cape. Stick around until the very end of the show where Jens and I will play a quest from the live event. Wish me luck!
See, they should have done this. This should have been the movie. Yeah, that should have been the movie right there. Like I said, the live action CGI shit just looks wrong.
No.
I'm very much looking forward to share our new unseen game drop. But before that, we have something a bit different that will first come to Bedrock in a few months. And we can see it as the start of a new journey. And Jens and Jasper are here to talk more about it.
In the beginning, we would create the art for Minecraft's new features as we were developing them. I made the pixel art for lots of things, and though I enjoyed doing that, I wouldn't call myself an artist. Over time, and after seeing all the cool things players were making, we decided that vanilla Minecraft deserved something better. So we brought in dedicated visual artists to work on the game. World of Colors was the first update to include their work. Minecraft's simple style also encouraged players to create their own textures and shaders to customize the look of the game. Now, we are very excited to show you the next step for Minecraft's visual design. A new look that still stays true to our creative principles. I'm proud to present Vibrant Visuals.
Whoa! Holy
Vibrant Visuals
shit!
is a visual upgrade of the game. It enhances like all the visuals and everything you see, but it doesn't influence gameplay. When you enter the game, there's an immediate sense of wonder.
Wow!
You see the sun shining through the trees, maybe behind the
Wow!
mountain, maybe through the clouds.
That looks amazing!
It makes the game like have a really epic scale, and it's so much more interesting to explore. You might notice when you look at the blocks that light behaves a bit differently on the textures.
Wow.
This is because we have used a method that allows us to create extra textures for every texture, and this will enhance how the lighting behaves on the block. We have improved like all our emissive textures, so stuff actually glows now, like spider eyes or enderman eyes. In the lush caves, it also looks very, very nice with all the glow berries around there. When you're building your house, you might want to be a little bit pickier now, because you will likely want to make it face the sun. Because compared to before, now the light will actually shine through your windows and light up your room.
In the past, whenever I took screenshots of my own builds, I tended to do them when it was dawn or dusk in the day and night cycle, because that gave the most interesting contrast. Now with Vibrant Visuals, the directional light and the shadows and all the effects will give you a much more opportunity to create very interesting screenshots.
One of my favorite new improvements is the water. Like the water has reflection now.
Oh,
and it looks
wow!
absolutely amazing.
Oh my goodness!
The deep
That is
dark,
very different.
The skulk is now emissive and creates a really magical scene. Before it did so as well, but now it's more immersive.
One of my favorite things that the team created is the way shadows align with the grids and pixels. I've not seen that in any other game, and it feels true to Minecraft.
Wow!
The shadows, they add a lot of good contrast to the world. It helps put everything in context, and it will make the world feel a little bit more familiar.
Jesus.
You can also see in the reflections that they're pixelated according to the texture. This is for the sake of consistency, and we think it looks great. So Vibrant Visuals is backwards compatible with all your old worlds. You can just turn it on in the settings. It runs locally, so you can play together with your friends that don't have it activated in the same server.
When we started developing Vibrant Visuals, we felt that it was important to do something new and fresh while keeping it true to vanilla. And I think Jasper and the team did a great job. Though we are sharing the first news of Vibrant Visuals today, we are at the very start of a long journey. We believe this is something very special for the game. We are bringing Vibrant Visuals to a broad range of devices. This graphical upgrade is planned for Java, and we're exploring how to do it. but the first version will be available on compatible Bedrock devices in the coming months.
So it's coming to
I
Java
hope
eventually.
these new features will inspire people to create even more amazing builds.
Thanks.
And now it's time to announce a never-before-seen game drop. It's something completely new, and I must confess I'm very excited about it. It's something that helps you build really big structures. It's something that might make you create a completely new kind of relationship with an existing mob. And it's also something that makes it extra precious to journey through the Minecraft world together with your friends. And it all starts with a rather special and possibly quite sad new block you find in the Nether. More precisely in the Soul Sand Valleys, around these familiar, odd-looking bone structures. But if you take a closer look, you might notice something you haven't seen before. It's a bit hard to tell from behind, but if you look from the other side, you will see a sad face that you probably recognize. It's a dried ghast.
The ghast?
The dried ghast is a little bit smaller than the regular block, and well, it has this cute little tentacles on the sides and has this just little bit grumpy face to it.
It seems very dehydrated. Then you might think that, well, let's put water on it. But there is no water in Nether.
So we can bring it to somewhere where there is water. We'll pick up the block from the Nether, bring it with us from the Nether to through our portal, and what better way to rehydrate a dried ghast than just put it in water?
And then we wait.
And wait.
A little bit over time is gonna start, first it's grumpy, right? Then it gets neutral, and then it's gonna start smile more and more.
What?
Because then a ghastling is spawned.
What the fuck?
So cute! It's baby. It's precious. It's baby.
He's smiling.
Oh my god. It's
so
a
the
little
ghastling just floats around the overworld. I mean, it's a little balloon, basically, right? So yeah, it does what a balloon does. It floats and goes around, but it's also very curious. So it's gonna somewhat imprint over players or mobs and just follow them around a bit until it gets bored, and then it's just gonna go and follow something else.
This one will not spit fireballs, but you can feed it with something, Agnes.
Yes. It actually is quite fond of snowballs instead. Of course.
I think it's so adorable. It's both hydration and cooling down.
And when it grows up, it turns into yet another new thing, which is the happy ghast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the happy ghast is friendly towards the player. It's gonna roam around, fly around. If the ghast brings you fires, the happy ghast brings you smiles.
There's one more thing you can do
I
with
remember
happy
ghasts from last
You
time I
can
played.
fly on it.
Which is
What?
obviously what you long for when you see your buddy flying around in the sky. You want to go flying with it.
What?
So if you craft a harness
The
for your
fuck?
ghast, you can tempt the ghast to come closer with the harness, put the harness on, and jump up on it.
No.
An interesting thing about the harness also is that you can use it as an indicator to see if someone is riding the ghast, because
Oh my god.
it's got
You
these
can
goggles,
ride
and if someone's
them.
riding it, they go down in front of the ice.
We have a new neat feature as well, Agnes, the locator bar, right?
Yes, so we have a new feature, the locator bar, which you see like at the bottom of the screen, and there you can see kind of in which direction your friends are.
Oh,
so then,
player
when you are
locator
flying on
indicators.
gas, for example, and want to find your friend, you see, okay, I should travel here.
That's really
There
cool.
can actually be up to 4 players on the happy
What?
ghast, so you can fly on it.
No!
So you can be the
What?
passenger princess on my ghast.
Of course.
I think the Happy Gas is gonna be a great tool for our
Holy
survival
shit.
builders because it's a bit like being in creative mode, but in survival, right? You have this platform that allows you to
You
position
can build
wherever you
on
want in
it?
the sky,
Oh,
and then you can
fuck.
just dismount and
Oh,
build
that's a
from
game
the position
changer.
you're at, which is super convenient when working on mega builds or sky bases or tall towers. Is super
That's
super handy.
huge.
What I like is the opportunity we have with all these things. We have the dried gas with all of its decorative.
You go into the nether, you get one of them, you bring it back, you water it,
livening up a
then you
base,
feed it
which is
snowballs.
just lovely. Then there is the happy gas with all of the shenanigans you can do with the PvP, the construction, racing, and so many more things.
Oh, wow.
Very soon, players will be able to try out these new features in snapshot betas and previews, and we are so excited to see all the feedback we're gonna get.
But is this just Bedrock or Java as well?
Today we announced our second game drop of the year. It will star dried ghasts, gastlings, happy ghasts, and more.
Look forward to a ghastly summer.
We also announced Vibrant Visuals, a graphics upgrade coming soon to Bedrock.
Oh, and the first drop of 2025 is arriving on March 25th, starring both cold and warm pigs.
Along with leaf litter, new leaf falling particle effects, and loads more features that we don't have time to talk about before this gas crashes.
Before this what?
I mean, lands safely.
Yeah, but it's not until
Now,
like
if
later
you'll
this year.
excuse me,
And it's probably Bedrock only.
I'm off to co-host the after show.
But that's with average size Jens, Agnes, and Wu.
Oh,
but don't worry. We can watch it together right now.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, that looks super cool. I love the idea of getting a ghast and building. The vibrant visuals look incredible.
Gameplay.
Yeah, vibrant visuals look amazing. And I love that they're getting... I love that they're updating like the animals and stuff in the different biomes. Yeah. Yeah, that looks absolutely phenomenal.